Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. Yeah, today we are continuing on. Well, we're not continuing on, sorry. We are going to be doing the 1.8 Farewell Royashki event over here in preparation for the current 2.7 event, 1987 Cosmic Overture. So yeah, I've got absolutely no clue what this event is about. I mean, from the picture here, I can see that there's Vila, Windsong, and I think that's Avgust. Is that their name or his name?
I know how to
Yeah,
treat a new
Avgust.
friend like you.
Avgust. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, let us check out what this event is about. Oh. I think this is like the trailer thing that plays at the start. I'll have a look at this, sure. Oh, I missed that
That
line.
navy blue color.
Oh,
It's a mutant. So
okay.
that's why they've sent me here. Something is wrong with this town.
Okay.
Rayashki is a town on an island near the North Pole.
Alright.
Peaceful and free from strife.
Alright.
For decades, the town has prospered from mining ore.
But that ore has now run dry.
That's not good.
And without the ore, Zeno will no longer support us.
Oh, not Zeno.
Comrades, it is time to leave.
What? Hey now. Let's not shoot our comrades. What's going on over there? Okay, we're at a harbor. Oh.
I drafted the town's ley energy map. Here, we might find new resources.
Alright. Awesome.
This is amazing. Are new rocks growing out of the dirt?
You found a new way out for us.
Damn. Nice stuff.
This is our last hope. To protect our dreams and unite our people. For our land, for our future. Comrades, we march.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, this art looks really cool. But yeah, here we go. Let's check this out. I can't really see what it says behind here, but since this says Svidanya, I'm just gonna assume this says Da Svidanya, which is I guess farewell if we want to use the same wording as the English. The friend from afar. Interesting. Yeah, so it seems like Royashi is the name of a place. It did sound like a name of either a person or a place, so I'm glad we know that now. But yeah, this place looks pretty cool. There's like a plane here, some sort of docks here as well. Some construction going on here. This shed thing looks pretty roughed up. But yeah, let's press on with part 1, welcoming ceremony. And yeah, let's focus back on these fellas. Alright, let's see. Let's meet some new characters. До свидания. Oh wait, what does that say? Nadin. Oh, I missed it. But I don't think I would have understood what that said anyways.
I
Rayashki.
once traveled to a small town called Rayashki.
Sorry, is this Besmert? When Besmert was still Besmert and not Marta. Rest in peace, Marta. Okay.
It was located high up within the Arctic Circle, and it was frigid cold all year long.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Besmert's voice.
After my visit there, I traveled to many more places. From Zealand to the Balkan Peninsula, my journey went on and on.
But with how prevalent Besmert has been in like these events, because this is like the third time Besmert has had presence outside of main story, and then like even in main story, Marta has been present in what, chapter 5 and like 7 and 8, I think. No, not 8. I haven't done 8. I mean 5, 6, 7. Sorry. I'm not sure if we saw a glimpse of her in chapter 6, but she was definitely like we first saw her in chapter 5, I believe, and then obviously in 7. But yeah, it's such a shame that her character is seemingly dead already, and but we keep seeing glimpses of her, across these like side events. That's pretty interesting.
But above all other places, I kept finding my thoughts returning to that little town, to its incandescent lights glowing in the long dark of the polar night, to the shared dream of the people there.
Okay.
I got this picture book from Ryashki.
Awesome. What does that say? Podsol Nuhi Zimoy. Sorry, I don't know what. Yeah, because my vocabulary is very poor in Russian, but yeah, I think the second word here, Zimoy, means like something of winter or in winter. Okay, I'm gonna
It
stop
is a
trying to read
children's
this.
book, a thin one at that.
All right.
But the story inside has the power to warm a frigid heart.
Nice.
Once opened, wells of bright primary colors run into one another and flow up onto my palm. I found myself returning to it during stormy days when I was stuck at home.
Wait. Farewell, Ryashki. The friend from afar.
This is a story about honest and ordinary people.
Okay. Let's hear the story. And yeah, in event 1.1, we had this like same typewriter, like sound effect and like the typing when Besmert was like narrating. So that's pretty cool. All right, here we are at Royashki. We've got a nice statue of a pickaxe.
The swans are dancing in a circle. Their arms go back and forth.
Oh, there's like loads of sunflowers here. And doesn't Avgust have sunflowers in his clothing?
Vila and the swans have done this dance almost 20 times last week. She taught the swans all their beautiful moves.
Very impressive.
Swan Lake is the best ballet ever. I remembered Mr. Afghani once said so. He also said the tortoises would come to watch the show. But why would tortoises want to watch Swan Lake?
I've got no clue. Maybe they should make a ballet about tortoises, to be honest.
Vila says she doesn't like the tortoises. She likes knowledge. I don't know much about knowledge. But I think Miss Vila's always right.
Okay. Sure.
Only between you and me? Vila smells like seaweed and coral. But those are happy smells to me. I think she must be the princess of the ocean.
Interesting. I think Vila's kit has something to do with like the ocean, right? Like I think there's like a mermaid form or something with her alt. I'm not too sure though because I don't have her.
But she tells us she is not special, and that everyone here is equal, no matter if they are a princess or a swan.
That's pretty wholesome.
That we all have 2 feet and 10 fingers, and if we all work together, we can build the beacon to the future. I hope in the future we still get to sing and dance when we are not building beacons.
I wonder what year this is.
Nina's favorite food is called alonka. It's a chocolate bar. She used to cry a lot whenever she made a mistake with her dancing. But then Vila talked to her, and now she doesn't cry so much.
Okay.
One time, she danced very, very perfectly. So, Vila gave her a piece of an alonka bar.
Nice. Good
I
motivation.
believe she will be a great dancer. If she doesn't get too nervous on stage, then she could have even more chocolate. I wish I was like her. I want chocolate too, but I'm not a swan like her. And now, there's never any Alyonka in the canteen's cupboard.
Okay. Where's all the Alyonka gone? Oh? Okay. We're doing whatever this is.
Now Nina is the swan princess. The most prettiest of all swans.
Uh-huh.
Basono is the swan prince. He is a nice one, and he has many, many swan friends. And Piotr is the evil sorcerer, a black swan. Nobody wanted to be the bad guy, but Piotr doesn't mind. He is very serious and always bossy to everyone, so he doesn't have many swan friends. Piotr just wants to do his job as perfectly as he can, because he loves our town. Now, Avgust is not a swan, but he also loves his town.
Oh, there's a little rat
Then
thing.
there's a little mouse.
Yeah,
Who
mouse.
moves as quickly as the blowing wind. Will it be our new visitor? What was it that Vila said about new visitors? I don't remember now.
Okay. Yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion it might have been Avgust speaking this entire time, but yeah, I'm not too used to his voice, so yeah. Avgust puts down his paper, returning to the world of noise and people. He looks around for a familiar face.
Vila!
Vila? Where are you, Vila? The boy slips through the crowd. Until at last he finds that face, and I miss it. Sorry, guys.
Hmm?
Oh, Vila looks really cool. Is she sitting... Oh, she's sitting on, like... Can't tell what she's sitting on. But, yeah, the snow behind her looks really cool. There's, like, this, like... Is that red? Red. There's, like, a pinkish hue to these strokes. Very cool. Looking out over a snowy field.
Reporting to you, Comrade Vila. I have a very important question.
Okay.
Well, then go ahead, little Comrade Avgust.
How should we receive the new visitors coming to town? Maybe we can welcome them with Alienka? Or friendship?
Alienka.
Or maybe something else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it once, okay? I'm just gonna say it once that the pronunciation of Alyonka has been it's been, this is like the second pronunciation I've heard of it, but I'm fairly sure it is supposed to be Alyonka, if this is supposed to be in like some sort of Russian pronunciation.
We will welcome them with white snow, with smiles on our faces, and with welcoming arms we'll use to achieve our dreams, as we do for everyone who comes here, little comrade.
Vila wipes away the paint from the child's face and stands.
It's always good to ask questions. But don't forget your task today, all right?
Oh, she's holding like a box. I guess that's got like some painting materials in there as well. Got 2 paintbrushes, very cool. Like some paper to draw maybe, and that looks like a palette for like brush colors. What are they called? I'm not too sure. She looks cool though. She points to the unfinished painting in his hand. Avgust nods eagerly. Sorry.
I won't.
Yeah, and Avgust holds a really large sunflower. Yeah. Oh, but these leaves are kind of like dying out down here. And yeah, some of these leaves are yellowing, I think.
My drawings are important, but Villa says entertaining our new friends is also important. Which one comes first?
Good question, Avgust. He holds up his cluttered drawing board.
After the swans have flown away, Evgeny will go up to the stage. Evgeny is not an evil sorcerer, but he knows a secret magic that makes everyone's tongues hide in their mouths.
Damn. Okay, Evgeny.
He is not
Evgeny,
so
sorry.
much a bad person, I think. Evgeny's shadow is very long, but no one, not even my sunflower, can explain why.
I wonder if this sunflower Avgust is holding is like a special sunflower or if it's just like a normal sunflower.
Evgeny walks heavily onto the stage. His appearance comes without any applause.
Damn. Rip. The tall figure reaches the podium. Ah, hello, Evgeny.
We have received a telegraph. Xenos investigators will arrive here in Rayashki tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
And we will be hosting a welcome ceremony.
Alright. Gotta greet the Xeno folks. The crowd is silent in reply. Oh, why are we silent? Maybe we're not too excited about that for some reason?
I understand your concerns. I know you don't want Xeno to interfere with your
yeah.
lives.
Because they're like
Nor
military.
do you want their troops stationed here.
Yeah, because I think they're like military, right?
And I would remind you that they have honored their side of the deal for decades now.
Oh, there's some sort of deal going on with Rashki and Xeno. A calloused hand rises up to break the silence.
We give them runium ore, and they supply us in return. It should be as simple as that.
Okay. Nut? Is that your name? Interesting name.
Always it has been this way, since my grandfather's time.
Times have changed, Comrade Knut.
Knut. Oh, it's Knut. My
In
bad.
the old days, Xeno used to pay us generously for mining this runium, because our ore was necessary for their arcane combat vehicles.
I see.
But now, we have nearly exhausted all our mines. You know this better than I do.
Right. So what else can this city offer?
But isn't there some other work we can do? Already we build our own houses, and now we even grow our own crops.
He's right. Why must we work with Xeno if we could feed ourselves?
Ooh.
Comrades, calm yourselves. Evgeny is doing this for everybody's sake. Have you forgotten about those little monsters?
Are the critters? There are critters around here?
Is there anyone left on our defense team that hasn't been injured fighting them?
Damn. We maybe our defense team needs a little bit of an upgrade, to be honest. The audience falls quiet. Evgeny seizes on their momentary pause.
It is as Comrade Nikita said. The critters are running rampant these days. Not only have they occupied most of our mines, some have even found their way into the town.
That's rough.
Do you really think we can protect our people with our small defense team? Don't you care about your neighbor's safety? Do you want to keep Rayashki an isolated town just to let it die?
Damn.
Rayashki is more than an isolated town, Evgeny.
Okay, Vila. Also, I just realized, is that like a paint? It's like a paint smudge on her cheek there or something? Oh wait, or is that? Sorry, it's quite. No, they look more like scales. And now I've just realized it's on her hand, her arm, and like behind her, over on her neck as well. I think those might be like mermaid scales type thing, maybe.
And we all know that.
But this is the reality we all must face now.
The scales on Viola's face rise involuntarily. She holds her stare. Okay, well, thanks for confirming what I said like half a minute ago. Workers, cooks, security personnel. Soon, all of Ryashki has joined in.
Comrade Evgeny, it was your idea to turn to these Xeno big guys for help. But you never even asked what we think, did you?
Oh?
So you can't blame us for disagreeing now.
Okay, Knut.
I'm doing this for your good.
How are you, buddy? His assurances did not seem to have much impact on the crowd. A cold wind passes across the square.
We can take care of ourselves.
Oh, we're about to be cut short here. She has more to say, but as she moves to speak, her scales stand on edge and shiver audibly. She holds her hand up, signaling the crowd. There is a scent in the wind. Danger is near. Is that a critter? That is a critter. I've never seen one of these guys before. A horde of hairy critters burst into the square.
Everyone, watch out!
She picks up a wooden chair to fend them off.
Defense team! On it!
The defense team, the one that's all injured from fighting critters. Oh, and forced out Vila. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll temporarily not use Liang Yue.
Is my command.
And yeah, we'll bring Andonella back.
Who shall we attend to
Oh, she's
first?
like sitting down in the beginning. That's cool. Yeah, we are binding with Flutterpage though. Yeah. What the hell? Rosalka. That's Vila's alt state, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to using Flutterpage and Anjanella for now.
Please, allow me.
Because Vila is a support character, I believe, mostly. I mean, she's got buffs and heals, right? And her ult, and that's like all. Yeah, perfect.
That wasn't even as tough as waking up an old factory man.
It's cool though that we get Vila as a helper. Very cool. Goodbye, critters. The critters flee in a panic. If nothing else, the attack served to bring the town together again.
I salute your sense of smell, Comrade Vila. We could have suffered much more severe consequences without your forewarning.
Okay, Evgeny. Handshakes and salutes are shared, their dispute now absent from anyone's mind.
Think nothing of it. It's just a reflex reaction when there's danger nearby.
Interesting. She touches her scales, pressing them down until they settle.
But this incursion has proved my point. We need Xeno's help. The other townspeople are not gifted with your set of talents. We are all vulnerable to the growing dangers. Wouldn't you agree?
Maybe we are.
I only ask you to put yourself in their shoes.
He speaks softly, evenly, but even so, the words land like a heavy blow.
Your criticism is valid and well accepted, Comrade Evgeny.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps I could agree with your plan. Provided Xeno's presence is a temporary one, we just don't want them to change things for us here.
Okay. The atmosphere in the square moves from joyful to serious as the meaning of their words take hold. Okay, so I guess Xeno is going to be here a little
I'm
bit.
glad that you have finally come to realize what is best for us. Xeno is known for their rigorous methods and rational decision-making, and they are committed to maintaining peace around the world. I'm sure they will make the right decision.
Right.
They trusted us to supply their ore, and we have faithfully played our part in supporting them. Thanks to our help, Xeno has successfully tackled many international issues.
Okay.
It has always been them and us together, fighting for a better world.
When he puts it that way, he is right. We should be proud of our cooperation.
Even without a punchline, Knut's deep belly laugh breaks the tension.
Therefore, we will show our appreciation to Zeno for the contributions they've made to the world with our help. Now let's continue our rehearsals.
Right. While are they rehearsing? As the adults return to their duties, a sharp-eyed child notices that someone is missing.
Have you seen August? I can't find him.
Where has August gone?
Strange. Where did he go?
Very strange indeed.
Looking for any Linka left in the cupboards, I'd bet. He's always breaking the rules, doing whatever he wants.
Damn, Piotr has a really angry face.
We shouldn't talk badly about our classmate, Piotr. He's one of us.
Piotr lowers his head, his face crumpling, until at last he lets out a grumble fit for a bear.
Yes, you're right. I just wanted everyone to do their best. Even him.
Don't worry, kids. We will find them.
Alright. Vila pats Nina's shoulder softly.
A child is missing, Comrade Evgeny. I suggest a temporary suspension of our rehearsals.
I'm guessing the rehearsals are on Swan Lake, maybe? Because Avgus was mentioning it. Evgeny murmurs a half response until he catches the weight of her words.
It must be that strange kid again. He is always sneaking away like this.
Damn, okay. Avgust has been no small trouble in the past. Evgeny frowns, but Vila's determined glare tells him no is not an acceptable answer.
He's only trying to understand the world in his own way.
Okay. Alright, guess we're searching for Avgust. But we are also fading to black, so is this a to be continued? Oh, it is. Oh, it's a little it's a bit different than the one in main story. Okay, cool. Oh, well, okay. Oh, and all of that was just part 1. Alright, there's more to come. Let's continue seeing what's gonna happen here in Ryashki. And I wonder when we'll see Windsong. Big discoveries. Oh, I was just talking about Windsong, and that looks exactly like Windsong. And Avgust as well, it seems. Maybe? Let's see. Let's take a little look. Big discoveries. Children's Square in Ryashki. The question of where their curious little dreamer has disappeared soon becomes a true conundrum. As their search through the dockyard, the post office, and even the town phone booth reveals no trace of him. Is that sniffling I hear? This is, of course, because he has assigned himself a more critical mission, welcoming newcomers. Right. Is Windsong a newcomer then? A difficult task, especially when it leads him so far away. But he is not alone. His sunflower hops along with him. Abandoned mine. Okay.
Vila once said that sunflowers mean warmth, and that makes them everyone's friends.
Okay. Okay, Avgust.
They would warmly welcome every guest that comes to town. Just like my best friend here, right?
He raises the sunflower in his hand and whispers softly to its petals.
Best friends.
What is that?
Everyone should have a best friend.
Oh, he's got like a necklace thing with like this gem on it. And yeah, I wonder what that is, because it was glowing just now. He then picks up the pendant. Following his whispers, the pendant emits a faint glow. Oh? Where did the sunflower just come from? Oh, we just grew like sunflowers. Oh, that's cool.
Alright. Now here are big friends, small friends, many friends.
Okay. Oop.
So that our new guests won't feel so lonely when they come.
Awesome. The small footprints continue forward through the snow, imprinting over older, larger steps. He has nearly caught up with Ryashki's newest guest. And is it Windsong?
Amazing. I've never seen such a highly mutated Ichirak before.
Ichirak. Alright. I mean, they look pretty cool.
I would have missed these precious research opportunities if there weren't a gathering in the town. Oh, Winsong, seems like life has been good to you and your theory.
Okay, so yeah, now we do know Winsong's name properly. She stares intently at the beasts in front of her, her written notes hardly keeping pace with her whispered observations. It seems like she's here to like maybe study some wildlife or something. What is this device?
The disorder in ley energy here has not only caused the exhaustion of the Runian mines, but has also mutated local critters to varying degrees.
Okay, I don't know what ley energy is, but seems like she's using it somehow. And then we just pan out to Avgus, just right next to her.
Then Xena was right. No wonder they have sent so many researchers here to look for abnormalities. Even the crank ones like me.
Huh. Okay, so Xeno sent Winsong
It's obvious
here.
that this town has more to it than a handful of overly active critters. But they don't seem especially interested in the mutant ones either. Xena, what were you looking for here?
So Xeno have other plans for Ryashki. Hello, Avgust. A sudden movement passing under her coat brings her out of her monologue. Whoa, the coat is so big. What? Oh, and it kind of like it's not actually on Winsong's right shoulder here. It kind of just like falls off here. But it looks so big. Like you see how big these what are these even called? Like cuffs or something?
Hey, let go! Let go of my leg!
Oh, Avgus, let's not be weird. Let's not be weird to newcomers, okay?
Strange. You're not a fox, and you're not a sable.
We are a person, Avgust. Please stop grabbing and sniffing. The appearance of this unknown child brings at first confusion, followed swiftly by panic.
Hey, kid, what are you doing?
She picks herself up, dusting off a small flurry of snowflakes. Unfortunately, Winsong is not the only one startled by the child. Oh, Ijirak.
Oh, shoot. Ejiraks are usually known for their good temper. It seems to not apply to their mutant kin.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I wonder what caused them to mutate, though. In this area. Was that mentioned? Right, yeah, it's the disorder in ley energy, which I've got no clue what ley energy is, to be honest. The creature's nose puffs with each aggravated breath.
Fine.
Well, time to fight, I guess. Alright, back to our normal team.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
Alright, let's get this.
Please stay behind
I like the music in the background. Sounds very nice. Huge damage from Anjonala.
You won't get
Massive damage from Liang Yue.
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report and put it on your table.
Case closed indeed. Good stuff. Oh, well, okay.
Природа — это числа и черты.
I don't know what that says, I'm afraid. Oh, wait, Avgus looks so small there. Oh, right, because Avgus is like sitting down. This looks sick. What is this though? This like apparatus. I think she was maybe using it to like measure some ley energy earlier, but she's kind of holding it like an axe right now against this it's sorry, I forgot the name of the critter. It starts with an I and it has a J.
Are you building blocks here?
Avgus, what are you talking about? Ijarak. Yeah, it's an Ijarak. The startled Ijarak runs off into the distance. Okay, why are we startled? Cause we won the battle? Okay, I guess we fended it off.
It seems
Good
to
stuff.
still be afraid of the dark like the rest of its kind.
Oh, interesting.
It's finally over.
Her satisfaction fades as she takes stock of her surroundings.
Oh, my materials.
Oh no, what happened to her
What?
materials?
You are the most.
Avgus, what are you saying? His little hands struggle to reach any higher. He pats the freezing hand of the researcher.
You drove away all the bad critters and protected everyone.
That's exactly what this town Royashi needs. Someone who can drive away bad critters and protect people.
The swans on the stage, the big burning furnaces in the factory, and even the uncle sleeping in the mine with Papa. I think they would all give you a big thumbs up.
What does this line mean? Even the uncle sleeping in the mine with Papa. Does that mean like, I mean, it seems like Avgus' dad was a miner or is a miner, with you know, with all these other uncles who are also other miners, I suppose. But I wonder if this implies that sleeping in the mine means that they've died already to some accident or something, maybe in the past.
Huh?
She sighs, resigned that she must now deal with her uninvited guest. Though, in fact, she is the one here uninvited.
You can call me Windsong? Just to be clear, I'm not a spy, kid. I'm just a traveler staying in town for the moment.
Okay. She casually raises an identification card in her hand, a card adorned with a familiar sunflower pattern.
Oh, but I have never seen you before.
Cause we just got here, Avgust.
Do you also like to rest in the water? Like Vila?
Oh, Vila rests in the water. Interesting. Also, I feel like the background music was like quite loud there when Avgust was speaking, so I'm sorry if you couldn't catch that.
Do you also have a beautiful blue tail?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think Vila does like have like a mermaid form with a tail. His strange questions prove difficult to parse, even one at a time, but the little boy circles around her, unleashing more in salvo after salvo.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm certain that I am not what you think I am, little fellow.
Okay.
I am a researcher. We often stay in quiet corners when we work on a project, so you won't see us often. Understand?
Researchers? Like those people on TV?
Sure, Avgust.
I saw them stand on a tall stage with flowers in their arms. They spoke a lot and cried. And then they were given a shiny medal.
Interesting.
Vila said the medals were to praise them for being very clever.
Okay, so I guess it's some sort of like something similar to a Nobel Prize or something.
Can I see your medal?
Do we have a medal to show?
Um,
This last salvo penetrated deep. Winsong's face twitches unnaturally. Oh, is it a sore topic? We don't have any we don't have substantial research results maybe.
oh, the crystal on you looks stunning. It looks purer
Yeah.
than those in the mine carts.
Is that also the type of material they were mining here actually? The runium, I think it was called. Her gaze centered on it, a beautiful crystal hanging on the boy's neck. A chance possibly to stop his barrage of questions.
Of course. Papa gave it to me.
Okay. His small chest swells with pride.
It is precious, but also very dangerous. A crystal like this is almost as volatile as undiluted runium ore. They use this stuff for war machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't
Kid,
sound great.
Listen to me. Put that away. Go home now and don't let anyone see it. Understand? It could stimulate the critter's appetite.
Oh. Winsong nods with satisfaction, eager to see him leave. Unfortunately, the sunflower gently brushes up against her arm once more.
Can you build a very, very tall wall? One that can protect the whole town? Like what you did with the blocks?
Okay, I must have missed some detail about Winsong's attack. Like her combat abilities, because it seems like Avgus saw Winsong like conjure something like with like blocks or something. Yeah, I'm not too sure on Winsong's arcane abilities though right now.
I'm sorry, little fellow.
She points to the now empty patch of snow-covered ground.
That was just a trick. It won't last long.
Okay.
Oh, that was amazing.
Okay, it seems like Winsong has like some sort of temporary ability maybe.
Villa, everyone should learn from you. Could I make the doors and stones listen to me like you did one day? Will I be great? Like you?
A strange kid like you should live in the age of Aquarius and be a part of the New Age movement, or become some kind of yogi doing meditation.
I don't know what any of that means, I'm afraid.
And do it anywhere but here.
Winsong just really wants to get Avgust away from her.
The New Age movement. What is that?
Her helpless attempt at turning him away goes without notice. Worse still, it seems to intrigue him.
Is that where you're from?
It's not a place. It's a spirit of a time, full of interesting things like crystals, new schools of thought, many crazy and creative ideas.
Alright.
Will the sun close its eyes? Will the dark clouds spit on people?
Avgust, what are you talking about?
Will our ships blow bubbles under the water?
I'm so confused by Avgust's dialogue. Somehow the persistent questions stop being a source of annoyance. The subtle warmth of his boundless wonder shakes loose the frost from her heart. Her smile turning from feigned to genuine.
Of course. They even believe that the world is a giant piece of blank paper, and they are the artists drawing on it. And not only that, they are obsessed with bizarre ideas. Where did the Stonehenge on the Salisbury Plain come from? Where are the ships and planes which traveled past the Sargasso Sea now?
Okay. Yeah, I just realized that Winsong has like slightly pinkish eyes. That's really cool.
I like them.
Okay, August. The child's voice blurs the edges between reality and pleasant memories of her past, the time when there were others that fought like her.
They called themselves lay hunters, the apprentices of a once renowned school of thought. However, few people in academic circles accepted the idea of ley lines as an answer to their questions.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Windsong is like under some sort of influence from August, because it seems a bit unnatural the way Windsong um started like warming up to August, or maybe Windsong is just suddenly really enjoying August's company after being forced to talk with him for a bit.
So, for these ley hunters, it has been a long walk through a dark night.
Okay. What is
Then we
lay
can
though?
come to Rayashki. Here the sun never sets. Half the year anyways.
Damn.
Then I can be their friend. And when I grow up, I will be a lay hunter too.
Let's go! We've recruited our first lay hunter. Well done, Windsong. Windsong tightens her scarf as if warding off a chill.
I'm afraid it's a bit too late, little fellow. Most have already given up. They lost interest in solving the mysteries and lost their faith in finding the curves and the lines. So, the study of ley lines has been all but abandoned.
Wasn't Windsong doing that though earlier?
There's only one fool left that hasn't given it up.
Ah, right. I see. She speaks wistfully, entranced in that daze of memory, oblivious to the nearing sound of footsteps behind her. Oh, we're hiding from the people looking for August.
And you, I suppose, are this only one fool, yes?
No, Vila has been spying on us. Now she knows all our secrets. Vila pulls August toward her protectively and reproaches him with a ruffle of the child's hair.
Please, ma'am. Believe me, I am not a child abductor.
Oh my god.
Well,
Windsong offers a pained gesture towards the boy.
I think this isn't a good place to receive our guests. We have much more appropriate arrangements for new friends.
Okay.
But
But aren't we uninvited though? Windsong. She's from Xeno as well, so I don't know how that's gonna sit with the community here.
if our guest has any ill intentions, we will retaliate.
We drove off some critters. That's a good intention, you know. Please don't kill us. Okay. Well, that's our main cast, right? Our main cast have they are now all together. Perfect. Hello? Okay, it's taking a bit longer to load, but yeah, interesting. Rayashki. Yeah, so Windsong is like the last lay hunter, it seems. Yeah, and lay hunters seems like study ley lines in search of like mysteries and stuff around the world. Pretty interesting. Still not exactly sure what ley lines are though. Alright, let's check out part 3. Needle Grass. Interesting name of a chapter. I mean, of a part. Stage 3. Let's see. People's Square. Royashki. The group, each harboring their own thoughts, return to the small town. Vila and Avgust humming out a sing-song tune. An anxious windsong remains silent for the journey. Vila wheels around just as they arrive at the outskirts, keeping up the cadence of the song.
We're here.
Awesome. Welcome to Rashki, Windsong.
Thank you for taking care of little comrade Avgust, miss.
Oh, yeah, we're not a child abductor.
You mean I'm not here to be questioned? Or arrested?
Well, that's great to hear.
Of course not. Perhaps we're a little too optimistic, but when we meet a stranger, we prefer to welcome them.
Okay, this is a nice town. Vila looks over the awkward figure, reading the expression on her face. The researcher breaks the silence with a stumble.
Oh, well, I'm Windsong.
That's a very unique name. And where is it you come from?
From the east side of the Dniester River.
I've got no idea where this Dniester river is, but I don't know, bro. It's just somewhere nearby, I guess. Sorry, not nearby, probably far away from here. Vila's scales are hit with a sea breeze. It halts her and their conversation. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize it was such a big deal to be from the east side of the Dniester river. And we're sniffing Rinsong again, guys. Guys, maybe Ryashi is a little bit weird, okay? Like the children are sniffing us, even the adults are sniffing us. Like, this is so bizarre. The teacher breaks out from her pause.
No offense, miss, but you have a complicated and unfamiliar scent about you.
That's great to hear, Vila. Thanks for the sniff.
The smell of hard rocks, a lighthouse by the sea.
Lighthouse?
Rainwater in the humid summer.
Rainwater?
Nothing hostile, though.
Okay. Interesting sense, but yeah, honestly, whenever I see a mention of a lighthouse by the sea, I just think about like the one that is supposedly present in Marcus's character story, which I still haven't done, by the way, because yeah, sorry, I don't have the time to do that just yet.
I think most ruthless travelers like me smell like that.
Maybe.
Welcome to Rayashki, Miss Winsong.
Thank you, Vila and Avgust, for welcoming us. Vila motions inward to the town.
Thank you. I understand your caution, but...
Winsong is seized by her own suspicion, spying the unusual scales on her host's neck. Vila catches the glance. She suddenly tugs at her sleeve and shrinks her neck into her coat, taking a few cautious steps backward.
You have nothing to worry about. It's not a disease. Anyway, let's talk about you. I heard that you are a researcher.
Yep, we're here to research things
Not long ago,
about
many
your
of
critters.
the kids visited here. They wandered around and looked under every rock and floorboard in the town, like you do. I thought perhaps they were attracted here by the town itself. But regrettably, not long after, they left one after another in disappointment.
What were they looking for? More runium, maybe? Because they knew the mines were running out or something?
I was disappointed too.
There is a curiousness in her tone.
Will you be like them?
I guess it'll depend on what Winsong finds.
Those people are famous scholars. Of course they won't spend too much time on a project with unclear prospects. But I'm used to those.
Okay. She spreads her hands out to the town with nothing more to say.
I salute you for your courage and spirit of exploration.
Thank you, Vila.
I thought you might be more hostile to me. Shouting things like, "Who do you think you are to prowl about on our private property?"
Huh?
Many see the study of ley lines like finding a needle in the grass of a Siberian field.
Interesting.
Wasted effort with negligible results.
Okay.
There is no such thing as meaningless work.
Well, thanks for your optimism, Vila.
It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, or what you do. You will find your purpose here.
Damn, that's so inspirational, Vila. Vila shifts her gaze over to Avgust, who has been found and surrounded by other children not far away.
Is that so? No wonder how you have such an unusual student like August.
All that childhood wonder, innocence. Somehow you've preserved it in him, haven't you?
Oh, the music has faded away. The children seem unconcerned with the new adult. They have their own world and their own rules to be addressed.
Is the show finished? We cancelled our rehearsal, August. Mr. Yevgeny just left red-faced.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and he cancelled the friendship cheese on the food menu. All thanks to you.
Oh. Piotr just always has such a mean-looking resting face. Maybe that's why he plays the villain in the ballet.
But I was welcoming our new friend.
And we have lost our cheese because of you. It's all your fault.
Oh my god.
You're
Let's
the
not
most
blame August.
bothersome kid in the Rayashki.
Uh-oh.
I know that word. Most means the best. So thank you, Piotr.
Well played, Avgust. I mean, Avgust called Windsong the most, right? So that's like the best of the best, maybe? Maybe we can interpret it that way?
You.
The other children gather close.
August, we don't see anyone new here. You're not lying again, are you?
We never lie.
She's with Vila. They greet each other, share footprints, and even sing together.
Okay, Avgust, I guess we are just lying again. We did not share footprints or sing together.
Windsong is also the best. She can draw many lines on the snow and even on a seagull.
Oh, okay. I don't think we've seen that yet.
We're not having another freak in town, right?
It's so jarring seeing Piotr make a face that is not a resting, angry face, honestly. This is so jarring to look at.
Do you mean drawing on the blackboard? Like Miss Vila did?
Sure. Avgust playfully shakes his head, feigning an air of
She
mystery.
made the earth turn into a tall wall. And she blew her breath at it and made a building appear.
Damn. Okay, that's really impressive.
If we had enough lay hunters like her working together, we would be able to send sunflowers high into the sky.
That's
Okay.
not so tough. All the men in town know how to build stuff like that. When we grow up, we will work like them, with hoes and shovels.
Damn. Smiling Piotr. That is scary to look at.
But that will take ages.
If we can learn how to build like the lay hunters, then we can help the adults right now.
Okay. All of a sudden, Avgust has managed to convince everyone to want to be lay hunters. That's very nice.
Don't listen to Avgus.
Oh, sorry, Piotr. The children discuss the notion animatedly. Piotr finds himself squeezed out of their huddle. He puffs his cheeks and hurries over to the adults.
Greetings, Miss Winsong.
Oh, okay. We know Winsong's name already. Did Avgust say Winsong's name? I think so, right? Avgust was saying like Winsong is also the best. Okay, I don't know where that's gone. Yeah, okay, Winsong is the best. Yeah, okay, we did mention Winsong's name.
Is it true? Can you really shape the earth into different things and build things from it?
Not exactly. The things I build with my arcane skill have only a momentary effect. I can't use it that way. I learned it as part of my research while studying ley lines.
Yeah, so it is temporary. The other children join in.
Miss Winsong, those things Avgus told us, are they true? The sun
Oh
that
my
closes
god.
its eyes, the dark clouds that spit on people, and the lines that can reveal everything.
Miss Winsong, will you be our teacher? Like Miss Vila?
I like how Winsong came here to like discreetly do research, and then all of a sudden she's roped into Ryashki, and all the children are now asking her all these questions and asking if she's gonna teach them. That's funny.
Can you prove anything?
Kids, one question at a time.
The children surround Winsong, catching her off guard. She looks oh my god. She looks apologetically at Vila.
Sorry, Miss Vila. I should explain it to them.
Yeah, we're just here for research, I'm afraid.
Mine is not a formal discipline. Many people believe that it relies too much on the observations of arcanists, and the conclusions aren't useful for the public.
Rip. Shout out all the previous lay hunters, I guess.
So it is best that you kids do not study it.
She shrugs her shoulders.
A pursuit of passion, fit for only a very stubborn fool like me.
I see.
Vila nods in understanding.
Then you must show us all about it. Show us she is.
What? Okay, we're all just gaslighting
I'm
Winsong
sure Miss
to
Winston
show
would
stuff
be
to
very
us.
happy to give us a special lesson about her studies.
Yep. Enjoy that, Winsong.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're getting gaslit into doing a lesson. Good stuff.
Yay!
Escaping this unasked for obligation may prove more difficult than expected.
Miss Vila, I thought I made myself clear.
Well, too bad. You gotta be nice to
You
the
have worked
folks here.
hard in this pursuit of passion, haven't you?
Regardless, the study of ley lines is, well, it's useless.
we're just hating on our own studies now, guys. Winsong lightly taps her yellow notebook filled with cryptic scribbles and notes.
Useless.
The OST is very cool, though. That's playing in the background right now.
These kids should learn something like geography. It's a much more thorough and important field.
But why does Winsong have so little faith in her ley lines? You know, I mean, I know like all the other people say it's unreliable. You can't trust the results and stuff. But why does Winsong herself still work on ley lines then? If all of that is true, and like she's the last ley hunter left.
As far as the general public and academic institutions are concerned, the study of ley lines is just a niche aspect of geography. Worse still, one that is solely accessible to arcanists.
Okay.
To devote any real time to its investigation would take up valuable research funds and equally valuable researchers.
At least that was how they felt about it.
Vila furrows her brow.
Who can say for certain?
What about you? Do you also think that the study of ley lines is a waste of funds and manpower?
Of course I don't. Through
Okay.
ley lines, we can detect arcanum-related events in the area, learn about local arcane creatures, and find the secrets hidden both above and below the Earth's surface.
Okay.
But I can't yet prove this to people.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Vila places her hand on Winsong's shoulder.
Well, you don't have to prove it alone. It doesn't matter what others think of your work. The only important thing is finding its uses.
Very inspirational from Vila.
At first, Rayashki was just a remote village, far north in the Arctic Circle. People came here to share a dream of a better future. It was only by luck that we found the Romeo.
Okay.
Then Zeno approached us and became our business partner.
Right.
For over 60 years, people here have worked together to make it what it is now. We built the school, the swimming pool, and the cinema for everyone.
Okay. Very nice.
Rayashki embraces and takes in every newcomer. You and your studies are no exception.
That's so wholesome. Thank you, Vila.
This is where our paths meet.
Vila smiles warmly. It hits like a warm sea breeze. A pair of hands, concealing sharp scales, extends toward Winsong.
Please know that I'm not just doing this for you. I'm doing this for a better future.
Okay. Vila glances at the children not far away. Some of them seem to be solemnly saluting a sunflower, as if it were a security team guard.
A well-rounded education is vital in bringing up the next generation of scientists and workers. Our children should learn more about this world, even from those perspectives and types of knowledge that aren't widely accepted.
Okay, Vila, you're a great teacher. Winsong looks out to them and meets the face of her unexpected friend. He waves back excitedly.
Thank you, Miss Vila.
Alright, that seems to have cheered up Winsong a bit. She clasps her hand. It is colder than expected, but welcoming. Is that the end of part 3? It is the end of part 3. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. I'm glad that Vila is so open to Winsong's niche studies of ley lines. Very cool. Okay, so now we know a bit more about ley hunting and what it's about. It's like a niche section of geography and can supposedly give us information about arcane creatures and stuff in an area. Very nice. But yeah, so in that trailer we saw of like the event, like it seems like Winsong might help Ryashki in finding some new resources or something in Ryashki that can help them maybe maintain some sort of business partnership with Xeno or something. Okay, so looks like we're in school here. Let's see Winsong teach us about ley lines. I'm sure it'll be very cool. Stage 4, said the gardener to flowers. Let's see what's up. Oh, that is a really cool look.
The study of ley lines sees the world as a clear map.
Okay. These are some really cool looking ley lines.
The cities look like squares to us, while natural landscapes appear to be curves overlapping one another.
I can't lie. Are children supposed to understand these concepts?
Many bizarre places in the world, such as the location of the Tunguska explosion or the mysterious 30th parallel north, can't be drawn in squares and curves like cities in ordinary landscapes.
Okay.
We need to find a way to indicate them in a clear, precise way.
Okay. And now we've got
It's a maze.
these circles look pretty cool. Oh, the OST playing is very nice as well. I do like this track. But yeah, I can't lie, it vaguely reminds me of like the geometry stuff that the island of Apeiron, where like some of their like animations remind me of these shapes and lines. I mean, obviously, like the sort of lines that we saw earlier, the ley lines, they had like little like intervals that were marked along the line. So I don't know what those intervals are for though. Maybe just to enhance precision of like a ley hunter or however that works.
Well, it is the ley line map of a city, but you are right. It does look like a maze.
Okay.
To begin with, I should introduce the most crucial concept in the study of ley lines. That of ley energy.
What on earth is ley
It
energy?
is a special energy which we can easily detect throughout the town.
Oh, okay.
See how it comes out from underneath the ground and goes into the local biosphere, circulating around like a system.
Are children supposed to get this?
If we think of the town's ley lines as a food web, then ley energy lies at its foundation.
Okay. That's easier to understand, I
Like
think.
how big fish eat small fish, and small fish eat even smaller fish.
Yep, that's it, Avgust. The boy's comparative is simple but essentially correct.
Exactly. They are the smallest fish eaten by the big fish. If we catch the big fish and study what they eat, we will know where to find the other big fish.
Okay.
And the ley energy, when the big fish die and break down, the small fish will go back to where they first came from. The circulation goes on and on.
Okay.
You've
I
put
guess.
it very well, Miss Winsome.
This is an interesting analogy. Yeah, so... Right. So I guess... The lake... So what is the big fish referencing here? Because if lay energy is the smallest fish, and then when the big fish die and break down, the lay energy will go back to where they first came from. But then what's the big fish supposed to be? Like the ley lines of like something large, like a city or something, or a landscape.
Like the rainwater that comes from the ocean to the rivers and returns back to the ocean.
That sounds right, Vila. Good analogy as well. Her tone rises, the scales along her neck unfurling slightly.
You're a quick learner.
Winsong, she is an adult, so I'm sure she will get these ideas much faster than the rest of the classroom.
But it is not exactly like water. The concentration of ley energy is far more noticeable than that of a lake or a school of fish. Once we find its densest spot, we'll be able to trace it back to its source.
Okay.
Then what are these bright spots?
These are the energy-rich locations.
Right.
In a way, they indicate the energy flow.
Guys, this is so beyond me. Maybe that's why no one studies to be lay hunters these days.
So many. They look like stars in the sky.
Yes, and finding these locations can be very costly in terms of time and manpower.
Right, so I guess each little spot is like an area or something rich in ley energy.
Then what do we do after finding them?
They can tell us many things. The ley hunters will follow their courses, analyze the components in them, and match those components to each resource.
Right.
Some of the components don't match with any of the known resources.
Oh.
Which means there might be a new resource waiting to be discovered.
Oh, that's cool.
Of course, from the ley energy, we can also learn about the local critters.
You talk about strange things, almost like Avgus does.
He pouts, finding all of this hard to believe. I mean, he's a kid, bro.
These are just lines.
Yeah, like I feel like explaining this to literal kids is a bit ridiculous. But I mean, the kids did want to learn about it, so whatever. Also, have we always had all these layers of lines? Like, I swear these purple ones, like, they were definitely not that prevalent, like, earlier, right? Right? Or am I trolling? It looks really cool, though.
Like dancing earthworms. They wriggle, they twist. They're having fun.
The lines are having fun?
Jumping on the waves. Then into the little boxes. And back into the little balls.
I'm so lost. We've got like 3 different analogies going on.
Great. We have 2 of them now.
Alright.
They look interesting, but we don't really understand.
Yeah, I don't expect you to be understanding this, to be honest. Uchis Atlichna. Her theories are a bit too complex for children at this level, even with the aid of a drawing. Sorry, отлично. So I'm just trying to figure out what this says. Учись is that's study, right? Study well? Is that what that says? Учись отлично? I think отлично means great, right? Or like perfect? Let me do a quick search. Отлично. Yeah, it's like perfect or great. And if I put учись in front of it, sorry. Do entertain me for this. Yeah. Oh wait. Учись. Yeah. Study. Yeah. Study perfectly. Study well. That's what I said. Let's go, guys. My small vocabulary of Russian is quite good.
Cheer up, kids. It's not finished yet.
Okay.
Leyline cartography is complicated. It takes the efforts of many ley hunters working together, investigating the area, even braving dangerous and forbidden places.
All right.
To this day, we've never been able to finish a completed ley energy map.
Oh, that's devastating to hear, to be honest. That's a shame. Is that why everyone quit? Quit being a ley hunter? Their enthusiasm dims, but some remain immersed in the world of ley lines. August raises up the incomplete drawing.
I know it now.
Do you, August?
This is Rayachki.
Oh.
Huh?
I mean, that would make sense if Winsong was using Ryashki's ley energy, like map as a example.
Ah, I see it too. And here is the swimming pool. That little square is our square. These little balls are our homes.
Oh.
Is that real?
I live here. The third ball on the left of yours.
Is this real, guys? All of the children suddenly get it. The children react with surprise. Winsong applauds.
You're very bright, August. This is the ley energy map of Rayashki.
Amazing. Shout out August for realizing it.
But Miss Winsong, why are you mapping the energy of our town?
Because we're looking for hidden resources so that Zeno doesn't fire me.
Have you
I
found any
mean-
secrets that we don't know?
Maybe not.
Children, right now you can only see what's above the ground. But there is even more ley energy beneath the ground.
Okay. Winsong lowers her head, feeling momentarily transported back to a time long past, while her audience listens intently below.
Will the sun always be in the sky? Will the glaciers ever melt away? What lies in the darkness beneath us? Are there other critters around here that you've never seen? How should we deal with them?
Okay, Winsong. This topic sets off a clamor of excitement from the children.
I heard once that there were many strange footprints next to the school windows.
That is very concerning.
Uncle Patrick saw it. A monster with 6 legs, and each one has spikes.
Damn.
That must be a kikirn, a small-sized Canidae critter, mostly seen in cold areas.
Okay. Oh, back to
But
the
the
ley
ley
map.
energy might have affected the weather of their habitat, or they wouldn't be here in Rayashki in summer. The deep blue line here shows that particular one's movement.
Damn, there's so much information packed into this ley energy map.
Or maybe Uncle Patrick could have drunk too much.
Okay, Piotr.
The ley energy accumulated in them suggests that they mostly feed on moss and worms under the snow and stay near town.
Okay.
We can infer that this is a docile herbivorous kind of critter that is merely curious about human behavior. I think feeding them will be much more useful than driving them away.
Damn, that's a lot of information she's gaining just from the map. Vila nods thoughtfully.
Since these critters began to overrun the area, the defense team has encountered many new creatures. I can feel there is something strange about them, but I can't yet understand the differences.
Okay. But what caused the critters to begin overrunning the area, though?
You provided a different angle on the situation, Miss Winsong. I believe it would help the defense team greatly.
Sure. These new discoveries have provoked interest in the teacher and her students alike.
The fires in the furnaces are out. The bees and kites dance around the pond. White mosses on the wall.
Avgus, what are you saying right now?
Oh, storms will fall down from the sky.
Avgus says some pretty random stuff sometimes, guys. What is Avgus saying? His bizarre yet ominous statements seem to upset the others. They're like, not again.
Stop saying these strange things, August. The defense team will keep the critters out of town and protect everyone.
Okay, Piotr.
And there will not be any stones falling from the sky.
Alright, buddy, sorry. Piotr stands up, his fangs clenched and face flushed red.
Is everything alright, Piotr?
Yeah, you're lying. Ryashki is safe. It will be our home forever.
Oh, okay, Piotr. Calm down. Calm down.
I hate to tell you this, kid, but what Avgus just said could be right. I have the same feeling that the good weather here won't last too long.
Uh-oh, that's not good. She gazes outward. The sky above is gray and growing darker.
Look at those thick gray lines. Those are the traces of cloud movements and moisture. Now they're mingled together.
That's not good. Is a
But
storm
the sun
coming?
will still be shining. Miss Vila said that the polar day will last for a very, very long time.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, but maybe not with these clouds approaching.
Miss Vila was right. And past statistics don't lie. According to the data, the weather here should continue for the next few months. Yet the ley lines say otherwise. They say the weather will be extremely unpredictable.
You are
Okay.
making things up. The forecaster on TV said the weather in Ryashki will be temperate in the coming months.
Well, I'm afraid the weather forecast is not very trustworthy, Piotr.
And the weather forecaster was right, according to his analysis. But life is full of surprises.
I know why you're concerned, Miss Winsong. I feel the glaciers are melting slightly faster than usual.
Oh,
There is going to be a warm front forming from the melting water.
that's not ideal. Winsong looks at her audience. She had half hoped for some opposition from them.
But will there really be stones falling from the sky?
That sounds pretty violent. Maybe those could be like hailstones, maybe? If it's
I can't say
from the
anything
storm.
for certain just yet, kid. All I have is this incomplete map. And as you can see, many sources of the marks and traces haven't been located. Which means we can't come up with a precise calculation.
That's not
But there's
ideal.
no question that Ryashki will soon face many challenges. The weather could become much worse. The environment might change. Maybe some unknown critters might turn up.
That is not good at all.
Liar! You're all liars!
Piotr is such a hater.
Ryashki is at home, so it can't be dangerous.
Okay, buddy, sorry. Oh, the class bell rings at an inopportune moment. The children rush out of the classroom one after
Piotr,
another.
You can't fly if your feathers get wet.
Winsong sighs. Although she hasn't fully adapted to her new role, she must keep up with the children. Vila intercepts her.
They will need some time to take in all this new knowledge. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, should children really be learning this right now? Like, at this age? Like, it seems a bit extreme.
I thought I could handle all their questions. I think I made things worse. Sorry.
It's alright, Winsong.
Have faith in them. They will come around.
Okay, Viola, if you say so. You are the main teacher here from what I can see thus far. Okay, back in the children's square. Piotr squats on the ground, muttering softly to himself while rolling some pebbles. A sunflower, and the boy attached to it, approaches.
Are you here to laugh at me?
Oh, sad
All these
Piotr.
stories of monsters and falling stones, they aren't good at all.
He doesn't want his home to experience these challenges.
I
Understandable.
overheard Mr. Evgeny talking.
Uh-oh.
He said the town has so many problems, and soon what some people think will decide our future. If people believe in those terrible stories, maybe they will be scared and they won't come back to Rayashki. Our
That
town
could
will
be
be
true.
forgotten.
Oh.
But I wasn't lying.
Choking tears fill their small world. Rustling sounds come up from behind the flower bed. Oh no, a critter has just emerged. That's not good. Crimson eyes set in a furry head observe them with curiosity.
Huh? Hello, Kikiru.
What? What are you doing? I will draw its attention. You go find the defense team for help.
Damn, that's very noble, Piotr. The older boy opens his trembling arms defensively. Okay, guess we're fighting some chickens. Hello? There we go.
I got it now.
Alright, let's fight. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this through in one round.
Be careful.
Perfect. Perfect stuff. Alright. Let's press on. Let's go get the defense team and actually we already did, right? Was that supposed to be us after calling in the defense team and fending off the enemies? A mound of sunflower seeds is presented on a pair of tender hands. Moist nostrils approach, and then a rough tongue greedily curls around the seeds.
It's itchy.
Wait, what? What happened? Are we feeding the chickens? The kikerns? Damn, the kikerns purrs contentedly as their now empty hands stroke it gently but confidently.
It feels warm, doesn't it?
Damn,
Miss
we're out here
Winsong
taming
said
critters.
they can be our friends. That they will bring seeds to every corner of the town.
I think Winlong did say that we should just feed them, right?
Like a gardener?
I guess. Another pair of hands reach out to cautiously caress its fur.
Yes. Go plant more sunflowers, Kikirn.
Does it actually do that? The deep blue creature darts away. Interesting.
So Miss Winsong was not a liar.
Yeah, no one was a liar, Piotr. To be continued, okay. Alright, interesting stuff. I mean, like, we learned quite a bit about ley lines and ley energy maps. But yeah, it's still a bit hard to grasp for now. But it seems like we can gain so much information from a ley energy map, you know, like how every like intricate little detail and creature goes through the energy map and how it does its thing, how the ley energy circulates. That's pretty interesting. But I'll be real, should we really be teaching that to all these children? Probably not. But yeah, let's press on with part 5. Accordion. Okay. Let's see what this part is about. I think we were like by the docks as well, so That'll be interesting. I don't think we've been here by the docks yet. So let's see. The port, the Ryashki port. The warm current of the ocean is a stranger to this place. The long silent dock seems to be pining for use for visitors to bustle once more with industry. A lone figure stands there, resolute, unblinking. Who is it? Hello, Evgeny. Vila stretches out as she stands beside him. The scales on her wrists and ankles catch the light shimmering against a white reflection in the water. Okay. I'm guessing her scales are just like some sort of like growth from her arcane abilities, because I believe she does have a like mermaid form in her alt. So maybe like some parts of the mermaid scales still stay when she like gets out of that form.
Do you really think it's a good idea to turn to Xeno for help?
We have drawn almost every man and woman from the mining facilities to get rid of the critters nesting around the port.
Yeah, they need the resources, I
Most
think,
of the
Ryashki.
defense team were injured. Some lightly, but others got much worse. It will be weeks before they can return to duty.
That is not great.
If an attack like the one at the rehearsal happens again, I'm not sure we will be able to protect ourselves.
That is true. His stance doesn't waver, but his face turns stiffly toward the abandoned mine far in the distance. Kittiwakes screech as they swoop down over the vast white tundra.
I know most of our people are frustrated with Xeno's arrival, but I expected better from you, Vila.
Oh? Why Vila specifically? Is it because she's got like combat capabilities and maybe she's not fully utilizing them or something?
People trust you, and they will follow you. But that doesn't make you right. Maybe you're still too young to see the dangers.
I mean, how young is Vila?
I might be wrong,
I mean, she is a teacher
but history
already,
is
so...
a long lesson in learning what is right through being unafraid to be wrong.
Damn. Okay.
Sadly, we don't have time for trial and error.
And this is your excuse for making decisions for us against our will?
Damn.
I will hold myself responsible for my decisions. In that, you have my word.
Okay, Evgeny. Okay. But still, though, he's out here making decisions on behalf of the entire of all of Ryashki. Their conversation reaches deadlock once again. Fortunately, elsewhere, there are others with fewer and simpler burdens, like the children.
Today is the day of our welcome ceremony. Vila said when the bell rings, the important people from the Tortoise Academy will arrive.
I'm guessing what Avgus refers to as the Tortoise Academy is a Xeno.
Everyone looks excited. Nina has put on her best dress. I know she'll be great on stage.
That's great.
Basono will duel with Piotr. It's his duty to protect the princess.
Okay.
As for me, I got a new job from Mr. Evgeny.
What job could Evgeny possibly give to Avgust? Like a stay out of the way job?
Salute, shake hands, and give them the warmest welcome.
Okay, that's pretty wholesome. Yeah, good. Yeah, that seems like a good job for Avgust. The child nods solemnly, aware of the weighty mission he must undertake. The little standard bearer stands ready to receive Ryashki's latest guests. Oh, hello, K-Kern, or Chi-Kern.
What, this? They're bubbles in the water.
Okay. The critter pops its head out of the water, two eyes staring out at the boy with bewilderment.
We meet again, Kikirn. Are you planting sunflowers under the water?
I'm going to guess not, August, because I'm fairly sure that won't work. Oh, it's blowing bubbles. That's pretty impressive, to be honest.
Have you brought your friends?
Okay, that seems a bit dangerous though. These bubbles swell on the open surface of the water as more kickers break up through the slurry of ice. This seems a bit dangerous. Should we really have so many critters like, you know, pouring onto the port here? Though their peculiar appearances differ from one to the next, they all possess large lamp-like eyes that look out and around with curiosity.
1, 2, oh, your friends also have 6 legs.
Yeah.
Look,
I guess there are
they're
different
wearing
variations.
needle grass and flat files on their legs.
Damn.
Are you also
Interesting.
here for the ceremony?
I'm going to guess not, August. The child takes pride in his imagined duties.
Welcome, Kikirin and friends. Welcome to the prettiest town in all of the Arctic. Yashki.
Good stuff, August. I'm glad you're welcoming the newcomers. We have a song. His cheeks flush as spirited childish voices reverberate in unison out into the sea ahead. Seagulls take flight as a distant stern statue springs to life and rushes over.
Comrade August, what are you doing?
We are fraternizing with the enemy right now, Evgeny. Yeah, we're having a fun time chatting with these Kikerns or Cheekerns.
Whoa! I'm welcoming Vicky Kieran.
I don't think that's. I mean, Winsong did say they were safe, right? And we should just be feeding them. But I feel like there's way too many Keykerns right now.
Get out of there. They're dangerous.
Yeah, and especially with like Xeno on their way here, I just don't think that's a great idea at all, August.
Defense team, drive them away.
Uh-oh, and we're bringing in the defense team. That's not great.
These are Kikirin. They're not aggressive. They're just curious about us. The kids seem to like them.
Yeah, I mean they haven't done anything aggressive yet, but there does seem to be an alarming number of them right next to August right now. The defense team moves swiftly and without hesitation. Well, guess we're fighting.
Get rid of them.
Damn.
As
Whoa,
command,
whoa, put the guns down, guys. Well, I guess we've got no choice but to fight the Keykern.
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first?
This is very nice battle music. Right, let's go. This. Let's win.
Awaken.
Come on. Let's win. Good stuff.
My responsibility.
Very good stuff. Alright, let's press on. Come on. What's gonna happen now though? Sprays of bullets and bursts of flame disrupts the water surface following the Keykerns as they dive in one after another. Well, that's not great. Now I feel like the Keykerns are not gonna be peaceful with us now. And Xeno is about to arrive, surely. Alarms wail in the distance, but the Keykerns are already long gone. The children who came to see them are left on the ground, gripping their hats over their ears.
The Kikirans are all gone. I think they don't like us anymore.
Rip. They were all scared away, man, by the defense team. Oh, and now they're crying. This is terrible, guys.
Comrade Evgeny.
Why did you
Take the
do
kids
that,
back to
bro?
where they were, Comrade Villa. It was your duty to protect them.
Well, that's not great. Its orders fizzle out as soon as they are said.
Maybe if we make the town a better place, more friends will come back.
Maybe. Oh, sorry.
Then they will also come back.
Good logic, guys. Yep, that makes sense. The researcher observes all this from a nearby vantage. Her notebook rustles with a sigh.
The family of Kikirin includes dozens of subspecies, but none of them are so greatly adapted to water as this. That is to say,
Oh, maybe they evolved. a little bit, maybe.
They might also be affected by the ley energy under Rayashki.
Oh, that could also be something that happened.
Pity that they were driven away. There was much we could have learned from them.
Hmm. She looks up. A blanket of clouds obscures the sun, with only a few rays of light breaking through. Oh, we see something?
The temperature here is rising much faster than expected.
That's not good.
And much earlier in the season.
Uh-oh, the unpredictable temperatures are here.
I imagine if you asked the Weather Bureau, they would say this is just an odd occurrence of unseasonable weather outside of expected ranges.
Maybe there's something deeper for this. Oh! Oh, was that a gunshot? The booming sound of cannon fire, interrupts Winsong's train of thought. We're using cannons on the Keycurn? That's terrible.
Time. The Xeno investigators should be here any minute.
Alright. Okay.
I must stress again how important this ceremony could be for our future.
Right.
The town's economy is facing a cliff. And I am sure each one of you has noticed the increased rationing.
That's not ideal, guys.
If we wish to take care of our people in the future and protect our friends and family from these frequent creature attacks, we need Xeno's support.
And back to Xeno. It's always back to Xeno with Evgeny. He's really convinced that we need Xeno to support us, otherwise Ryashki is cooked.
So we will work with Xeno, because we must.
I don't know, man.
The future of Ryashki is in our hands. So is the future of every comrade here. And we need the cooperation of every man and woman here.
Right. But are people gonna be convinced by this? His stare falls toward the Rizolka's vibrant tail. That's Vila, right? Wait. But she's always had a tail? I don't know. After a pause, his target replies.
Xeno's ships are very fast, so as soon as they appear on the horizon, our ceremony will begin.
Okay. Wait, so does Vila? So this is talking about Vila's tail, right? I don't know what Rizalka means, but that was listed on Vila's I think that's like Vila's like ultimate state. So wait, does Vila not have legs under is this a skirt or dress? No, it looks like a really long skirt type thing. Is there a tail under there and not legs? I thought she always had legs, and then like it turns into a tail in her alt form, maybe. I don't know. Let us begin our ceremony. Alright, let's welcome Xeno. That's a lot of stuff though for welcoming Xeno. The choir rises in unison, looking out the pale blue horizon. The sea responds placidly. Salmon leap out from the water, seagulls circling along the empty coastline. Yet no sign of the anticipated ship appears. Uh-oh. Has something happened to the Xeno fellas? The quiet expectations of the adults set the children to whisper.
Xeno was late.
Well, that's great. They're not that concerned maybe about Ryashki and getting here on time maybe.
Miss Villa would say they were absent.
Damn.
Do you think something bad happened to them?
Maybe, honestly.
What are they doing there?
Oh, does Avgus see them? No answers come, but a new event catches their attention.
Oh, something is falling.
Oh, it's snowing. But what if hailstones start dropping? That won't be good.
Soft, like a polar bear's head.
Yeah, it's snowing. For now. Dark clouds press down on them, blocking out the final rays of sunlight. Uh-oh. This is kind of lining with what Avgus said.
Poor bear, losing all his hair.
snowflakes flutter down across the gray sky. Converging in the blustering wind, they fall towards the town.
Hmm? It's snow!
It is snow. I think it's not supposed to snow, right? Because they were supposed to have like sunny weather for like several months.
What? How can there be snow in summer?
Yeah, exactly. So it's summertime for Ryashi, and they were supposed to have this to have sunlight for a good while.
Is this related to the strange thing Avgust said earlier?
Yeah, I think so. And the ley lines predicted this, I think.
If so, I'm happy that these aren't stones or a dark cloud spit.
Nina, I think you might jinx it, man, by saying that. The children huddle near Avgust, astonished by the accuracy of his predictions.
Avgust, I can't believe it. You were never right before.
Ugh. Oh, it's chilly. The snow is biting against my skin.
That's so random, though. It just suddenly is snowing now.
I'm sorry, Avgust. I shouldn't call you a liar.
It's alright, Piotr. As long as it doesn't start raining hailstones. He lowers his head hesitantly.
But will Rayashki really get into trouble?
Maybe. I feel like we might get into more trouble once Zeno arrives properly. A gentle hand nudges Piotr, a motion learned from someone older and wiser.
Piotr, we will not be defeated. Not by clouds or bears.
Okay, Avgust.
Look,
Oh? What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Oh? The OST? What are we looking at? What are the adults doing here? Oh? And we're flashing white for some reason?
Mr. Tortoise is walking very slowly.
Is that like supposed to be someone from Zeno?
But no one has left their position. Foreyashki, you little swans must go back to your lake too. Go as fast as you can.
What are you saying, Avgust?
We will.
Don't forget your own job, Avgust.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. So, yeah, so the Xeno people are coming then, I guess? And, the children need to go back to the stage for their play? Yeah, and Vila's got an, sorry, I forgot the name of this instrument. The children, return to their positions and ready themselves. Oh, hello, Windsong.
So, this milky white line is this snowstorm.
It seems like it. And Windsong's just tanking all the snow falling on her head. Actually, is there even a hood on this? I think not. I think it's just very furry on the sides here.
The average temperature in Rayashki has reached its highest point in the last 5 years. Which, together with the abnormally rich air moisture, have produced an unseasonal and odd kind of snow.
Interesting.
The weather forecast was wrong. Ley lines were right.
Well done, Windsong. Your ley lines were right. Windsong can't hide her excitement. She leans up on a wall some distance from the event, her pen flying across page after page of notes, until she is compelled to snap back to reality. The assembly before her has barely moved. The snow claims more territory by the minute. Uh-oh. Is it gonna, like, start getting really heavy, the snow? Over sea and land, piling up on railings and rising over booths, large and small. Oh, we're shocked. That's not good. Oh, it's a Xeno boat, it seems. A distant foghorn accompanies the sight of a flag piercing up into the horizon. Xeno arrives at last. Alright. I wonder if there's gonna be literally anyone we recognize from Xeno here. Probably not. Alright.
Everyone listen.
Here we are. We're all standing here for a performance.
Our ceremony will begin.
Alright. And we're all just tanking the snow.
As you command, comrade.
Very based.
Music, please.
Accordion. I remember now. It's called an accordion.
прошла, каждый шаг рисует новый день. Не смотри назад, ни теней, ни дно, светлые небеса путешествуем.
Very nice tune. I liked that. It was a bit short though. I would have loved to hear more. The steamship pulls into the rudimentary harbor, but no further movement follows. A portal opens, but no voice comes out. No sound whatsoever beyond the lapping waves. A letter flutters out toward the anxious crowd.
It's a pleasure to speak to you all, our valued friends in Ryashki.
Okay, we've got a talking Xeno letter.
On behalf of Xeno Arms Academy, I am here to announce the details of the Xeno-Ryashki Cooperation Agreement.
I feel like this letter is gonna say some devastating news, like Xeno's just gonna give up on this cooperation and no longer support Ryashki.
As many of you have expected, a squad of armed troops will soon be sent to aid you with the critter problem.
Oh, okay, so we are going to receive support. Oh, perfect.
However,
but what do they want on return?
Having given it careful consideration, we have decided that the town of Ryashki is no longer viable for our continued support and must be abandoned.
Damn it,
we
that's not good.
That all residents prepare to be transferred to a new post.
That was what I was worried about. Like they were just gonna no longer support Ryashi. But then you know, they baited me when they said they were gonna send some armed troops to deal with the critters, but then yeah, no, they're just gonna do it and then just abandon Ryashi. Damn.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So is there a single person from Xeno here? Or did they just do their entire welcome ceremony just for this letter to arrive?
What?
We're cooked. See, nothing ever good from nothing good ever comes from Xeno, sorry. Except Lilia. Lilia's the goat. Yeah, no, they literally, yeah, I still can't get over how they literally nuked Arcana, like 2 episodes ago. Actually unbelievable behavior. Well, there are good days and there are bad days, and today certainly seems like a terrible day for Ashki. And I just realized that there's an entire, whirlpool over here in the ocean, which is pretty scary to be honest. But yeah, let's press on. With part 6, it's gonna be the last part of today. It's called Good Days, Bad Days. The era can shape us, but it can also destroy us. So relax and just take it easy, everyone says. Damn, yeah, the people of Rashki are not going to be happy about this one. They are not going to be happy.
I don't see the point of your reluctance.
Wait a second. Hello, Bertolt. But yeah, looking up... yeah, so this poster says Ryashki, but now that I really think about it, didn't that, in the very beginning, I was confused as to what the book, the children's book in Russian, I'm fairly sure it just said Ryashki. I must sound so stupid. I literally read it out. I said Ryashki, like it was on the cover of the children's book. I'm like, huh, I'm afraid I don't know what that means. Now I sound really dumb, because, yeah, I just realized that. Well, whatever. Now I know that, it's been saying Ryashki all along. Anyways, let's press on. Hello, Bertolt. The founding master of ceremonies straightens the turquoise-patterned letter and then shoves it back into its envelope.
The letter conveyed Zeno's decision clearly. I suggest we warm ourselves up with a few drinks before we go. Do you have any stowage in town?
Oh, right, so this is a Xeno guy? So, okay, so they did send some real Xeno people here. They did just send a ship over just for an envelope to speak to the people.
Sitting here dwelling on the things that cannot be changed. Please, tell me you have something like cocoa here?
Their long-awaited guest stretches lazily as if no one is around and sinks into the couch. The tension in the air hangs like fumes waiting to ignite. Yeah, that's not ideal. Yep.
This is not what we agreed on earlier, Mr. Bertolt.
No? They agreed on something else earlier? Zeno's gonna keep supporting them, I guess?
Calm yourself, Villa.
You must be mistaken, my very passionate friend.
Oh, the music is picking up. I don't think good things can come when this track is playing, I'm afraid.
Zeno sent a warning months ago. The estimated value Ryashki can add to Zeno's program is less than satisfactory. Further support is no longer recommended.
Ooh.
Should any new valuable resources be found in the region, please reply to this letter as soon as possible for further assessment.
Ah.
Then we heard back from Ryashki.
Did Evgeny reply on his own or something?
Fact, the sender was you, Evgeny.
Yeah, damn it, Evgeny. Have you been playing with us all along?
Yes, it was.
And it was you yourself that argued the most compelling point, I have to say. One that has drawn the higher-ups' attention. And the reason why I was sent here.
Wait, what? What did he say?
I have total faith in the quality of the people of Ryashki. Their solidarity, dedication, and motivation have proven invaluable to us.
What?
I am certain they would carry those same strengths of character and skill to any post, no matter where they were assigned.
Damn, so Evgeny literally just kind of just trolled us. Like, he basically said that, yeah, everyone here in Ryashki are solid people and they can do whatever Zeno wants them to do elsewhere and not here in Ryashki. So you can no longer, so you don't have to support Ryashki anymore. Evgeny, man, screw you. He folds the letter and hands it over to Vila, her face blank as a canvas.
Zeno accepted my application. Of course, I asked around before making my submission, and Zeno seemed to have a good reputation. It was a golden opportunity to join them.
Nah, bad play, Mr. Evgeny. Bad play. I don't agree with your decision.
It is, but do not get us wrong. Our entrance requirements can be most difficult to meet. Zeno only takes in the best of the best.
You want some of us to work for Zeno?
I think he wants all of us to work for Zeno, or just be abandoned if we don't qualify.
You never told us anything like that, Yevgeny.
Exactly, Evgeny. What a bad play, Evgeny.
Be reasonable, Vila. Some of us deserve this opportunity.
Okay, so apply it for the people who actually want it, buddy, and instead not submit the entire town of Ryashki to this idea of yours without asking.
What about the others? We have elders and children. Some of our comrades have been injured and even died in the mine. Are we to forget their sacrifices?
Oh, Mr. Evgeny, we are not happy. She tries to suppress the gills on her neck as they heave violently.
Relax, my friend. That's why we sent our very best biological control squad.
Biological control squad?
We will escort you to the nearest shelter.
Shelter? They're gonna leave their own town for a shelter and they're supposed to be happy about that? Another wave upon relentless waves of shock. Yeah, it just keeps coming.
Face reality, Vila. I know how much effort we have put into building this town, and I understand you have this dream to fulfill.
Then why did you do any of this, buddy?
But we must prepare for the worst. We may have to give up on our Ryashki.
You gave up on Ryashki, Evgeny. He takes out a document covered in scratched notes and annotations and hands it to her.
Read this.
Oh my god. There's no way anything good can come from reading this. It's just gonna make us even more angry.
Field investigation has confirmed that the remaining rhenium reserves in Ryashki are around 0.0173 kilotons, which is less than 0.275% of our average annual output.
Yep, we are out of rhenium, basically.
The mine is located high within the Arctic Circle, which has entailed significant transportation costs. The harsh environment is also wholly unsuitable for building any permanent processing facilities.
So we're cooked.
In addition,
We are cooked.
military spending on the region has recently been elevated 3.61 times due to increasing animal and critter attacks, and that number is still rising.
Oh my god.
Clearly, the region is now incapable of self-management.
Well, that's not good, guys. How do we recover from this? I mean, the trailer kind of gives us a hint, right? Maybe Winsong can use her ley lines and maybe hunt for some other valuable resources. Well, the night just sounds so miserable though. Like Ryashki is only like kept running because they have a partnership with Xeno, and Xeno is only keeping Ryashki up and running because they want the resources. And what if the new resource discovered is also it's also depleted? Then we're so cooked.
According to the guide on global humanitarian aid by the Office for Disaster Risk Reduction of Xeno Arms Academy, we propose to send a special squad to the region to evacuate all local citizens and subsequently take care of the remaining biological control issues.
Oh my goodness. And they've already signed on all of this. Like, there's nothing we can do unless Winsong saves the day. Okay, I do feel like that trailer I watched at the beginning kinda might have spoiled like a few things. So maybe I shouldn't be watching those next time. But yeah, no, I mean I don't feel like my experience is getting ruined by that like knowledge, but still, yeah, feel like yeah, we are not in a good spot right now for Ryashi.
And our admission standards will be lowered at Xeno's discretion, so that you will all find work with us somewhere.
Great, and we all want to work for Xeno, of course. Yep, for sure. Xeno's representative offers a timely, if unconvincing, supplement to the letter. The paper creases and crumples into a ball in her hands.
I'm sorry, but this is reality.
We are not happy, Mr. Evgeny.
From the start, this ore was the only thing they wanted from us.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
The environment here has always been harsh for mining, but we overcame it and sent our shipments to wherever Xeno had need of them.
And I salute each one of you for your work, my friends.
But now, our mission is over.
No, it's not over. There's no doubt in anyone's mind. Runium has been the town's lifeblood and the key to its survival.
I believe all of you will continue to work hard in your new positions, no matter what.
Shut up, buddy.
You shouldn't rush to a decision. We are discussing Ryashki's future here, Yevgeny.
I mean, I feel like bro already made the decision, though, with that application from before,
For
a few months
decades,
ago.
the people here have put in great efforts to turn the town into what it is today. We won't leave just because you tell us so.
Speak your facts, Vila.
Our grandparents didn't even have construction equipment at the beginning. They built these houses with their own hands.
Damn. Very
We shipped over
respectable.
the planting soil. We build walls to keep out the wind and snow.
Within the meeting room's cloistered walls, the air is heavy with moisture once more.
When you came here, you brought books for the children and introduced us to a species different than humans. You became one of us. I'm not happy about this either, Comrade Vila.
I won't buy that, Comrade Yevgeny. This is not just about my dream, but everyone's dream. Or have you forgotten what Ryashki was meant to be?
A utopia built for and by everyone. The voice of a better future. One which would sound across the land and seas.
So you do remember, buddy. Then why do all of this?
I remember every word of it.
Then why send us all to Xeno, buddy? I mean, surely there is something we can do. please. Evgeny's voice is low but still decisive.
You have my sympathy, friends. Zeno has also suffered huge losses in many regions.
Bertolt, no one cares about Zeno right now. Please, like, don't interject.
We have lost manpower, territory, armament factories, and even some of our affiliated military schools. Ryashki is but one of these losses.
Thanks, bro. Didn't ask.
We know how you feel right now.
Uh-huh. Goodbye. Please stop speaking. He shrugs his shoulders, his face a picture of unhelpfulness.
But Zeno has his own problems to be faced. And investing in these new industries, purchasing fancy equipment, all these things Ryashki will need. All of this takes money. And even Zeno must be economical.
Shouldn't the people in Ryashki also benefit from these global benefits Zeno has promised?
We will get there, my friend. Maybe slowly, but we will get there. Trust me, Zeno has done everything they can for you.
Will they, though? Will they?
We need to keep our eyes on our goals and stay on the right course, so that we won't get lost in these turbulent times. Yes?
He leans toward Vila, providing an unnecessary whisper.
I know how much faith these people have in you, and I believe you can show them a different perspective about these coming changes.
So he wants to convince Vila so that Vila can convince everyone else.
Of course. This will also help you during Zeno's assessment.
Huh. Okay, buddy. Don't get swayed, Vila. Don't trust Zeno. They nuke people. They drop nukes on single people, like a single person. I mean, they might be an evil leader of Manus Vindictae, but still. Have you seen Sophia's drip? Like, Arcana must be doing something, right? At least.
Good luck, my friend.
Damn. I wonder what Vila will do. I mean, she seems pretty shaken by what he said at the end there, what Bertolt said in there, at the end there. But yeah, to be continued. Okay, so that wraps up today's episode. I guess we'll find out what Vila decides next episode. But yeah, yep, the bad days have come. The stones are falling from the sky. The dark clouds are spitting at us. It is not good, guys. It's not good at all.
I heard someone humming a song.
But yeah, that is all. This is an interesting event. You know, farewell Ryashki. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I'm still, yeah, I'm not too sure on, what I think about the event thus far. Like, not much has happened. Like, we've got mostly set up here, but yeah. So of course we met our three main characters of the event. August, who said some pretty strange things, I must say. However, yeah, he did seem to grasp Windsong's ideas about ley lines pretty easily. So that's pretty impressive for from August. Windsong is a Zeno researcher who was sent here, I believe. But I wonder if she was sent here knowing that Ryashki was gonna like get like dismantled and abandoned. Probably not, because I think she was a bit surprised when she saw the Zeno ship. Actually no, I think she was just surprised about the snow. But yeah, I wonder if she knew that Ryashki was going to get abandoned. Unlikely, to be honest. But yeah, she seemed to have a fun time sharing her ideas and thoughts about ley lines to the children. So that was pretty cute. Vila is really cool. And I'm not sure if she always has like her mermaid tail on her body, or does she only have that tail out in her ultimate form. But yeah, no, very cool event thus far, but once again, not too much has happened. But yeah, now that I think about it, the event is called Farewell Rayashki, so who exactly is saying farewell here? There's no way all the inhabitants are saying farewell, right? Because from the trailer, we did see that Winsong might discover some new hidden resource. So maybe that would save Rayashki, but then why would the event be called Farewell Rayashki? I don't know. Maybe it's just bait, you know? It's just baiting us. But then the trailer immediately suggests that Rayashki might not be cooked though, so I don't know. Let's just do a quick single pull. We are not gonna get Hisabeth, I'm afraid. Hisabeth looks really cool. She's like a Gorgon, right? Like she's got the snakes here in her hair. Very cool. But yeah, oh, and this person called Name Day. I didn't even notice this person's on the banner. Huh, pretty cool. But yeah, that is that for 1.8, the first part of this event. Yeah, what do you guys think about Rayashki, you know? Like it seems like people really went out of their way to create this community, and now Zeno rolls up and says that they are going to be forced to abandon their hometown here, or a place where they've set up so much infrastructure, you know, to keep a community going, and now all of them will be forced to well, seemingly everyone will be forced to go into Xeno. I mean, me for sure, I am supporting Vila's ideas here. Yeah, Evgeny really went ahead and did all this behind our backs. That is not very good of him. And I mean, it seems like there really wasn't much else he could be doing to save Rayashki, because you know, Rayashki doesn't seem to have any more value left for Xeno. But yeah, it is a shame.
You're finally here.
But yeah, hello
I could
Winsong.
use a sponsor like you. So, there is a new discovery of mine.
But yeah, let's just yeah, I do have Winsong, of course, and yeah, I must say this costume is pretty cool. But yeah, enough of me yapping about nothing in particular. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments if you want, and yeah, see you next time.